I've never practiced the glitch, I'm not even going to bother with trying to glitch it. I'm just going to beat him the old-fashioned way. I would do it if I was confident I could do it. But I am not confident I could do that. I know, it's just the right amount. I'm gonna switch it back to lightning. The reason I used iron arrows, or I needed iron arrows, is because those will break that door, which will allow me to shoot that one, which will trigger those 4 to drop before having to pull that lever to open the gate. If I pulled the lever to open the gate, all 4 of them at least, if I didn't put the 2 to 4, would come out along with the, the basilisk. So that's why I spent the 6 arrows to knock down the door and 1 to... Oh, I know. Oh, thank you. And I'm gonna kill these guys just so... Taking it easy. I don't want to risk anything because I have on my previous time I completed this. I did die to those guys once. Actually, no, I died to the guys in that room. God, that pissed me off. Let's switch over to... I didn't upgrade that mace. I should have. 405 damage. That's respectable. I find it a safety mechanism, and I don't mind the extra run. For me, the extra run is another couple of minutes, or 3 or 4 minutes, but it's safer if I don't, because I might accidentally sit at 1. Plus, if you never light the things betwixt bonfire, you will always go back to things betwixt at the altar when you homeward bone, or feather, or whatever. So you can never get stuck if you don't like that bonfire. And there's a couple of places in the game where you can get stuck. The Belfry Luna bonfire is one of them. Make sure that's not in the way. Okay. We're close. We're so close. I can taste it. One of these guys. Get out of the way of the archer.
Tell me.
Is there anything I need from him before I go on? Might as well buy more. Yeah.
Gone so soon. Be safe for now.
Any souls to crush? I'll save that. I'm gonna go kill Vendrick after I complete the No Death, No Bonfire run. There we go. That's a parry. That's what they're supposed to look like, kids. I'm so fucking nervous. Anything else I want to equip? Have that on. No. Oh. I need preparation. Okay, so we have the black crystal to crystal those guys out, and then I need the feather to get the hell out of there. Actually, no, what I want is, I may use that. Definitely gonna use that. Definitely gonna use charcoal pine resin. I need the black crystal. And the aged feather. Alright, so the plan is gonna be kill the duo, get the souls, black crystal out the remaining phantoms, aged feather out. Then spend those souls, then go back and kill Nishandra with 2 fresh phantoms. Truman, I know you want to come say hello, but not now. Sorry, kitty. Alright, Vangarl. You the man. You're the real MVP. You too, Ben Hart. No. Now, kitty. Alright. Alright. I'm gonna just eat 2 mushrooms. Got every ring. Made some attacks. What the hell was that? Yeah! Alright, let's finish leveling up and go kill that bitch. Blow some souls. I think that was her, the throne defender. The throne defender's AOE blast. I know it has one, but I've never seen it before. That came real close. Do I have any stones or anything I want to trade? No. Oh, cheese the hell out of them. That's a pain in the ass fight. Now I want to get my setup ready. No need for that. No need for that. I'm going to use gold pine resin and some human effigies just in case I get cursed. Hang on a second. I'm going to look something up real quick. I want to see if Nashandra is... No, she should be weak to... I don't know. I'm probably going to use a longsword on her. Well, they're good damage soaks. I'm afraid, though, that they might die fairly quickly with Nashandra, but I want them there just to take the heat for as much as possible. Just as long as humanly possible. Or, you know, phantomly possible. Yeah, I think that's the best call. Just bump all the way up to 40. Just everything into health. Is there anything else I want to buy?
Lively tongue.
And Instead of the silver serpent ring, I am going to put on the dark quartz ring, because I think that's a better call with her dark damage. What is my dark resistance anyway? 188. God, that's not good. Should I go to McDuff and fuse that shield? No, I won't even get hit by her. Yeah, that's true, but I'm just not sure of it if I can do it alone at this point, as anxious as I am. Ah, crap. I realized I don't... Wait. Well, heavy bolts do it. I wonder if a heavy bolt will knock that door down. I don't know. We'll see in a minute. Alright, cool, it did. Awesome. Well, since I've got so many repair powders and not so many bosses left, I might as well bust one just for safety's sake. I think I'm going to use a longsword on her. Or maybe I should use my mace. What's the difference in my damage? That is 383 to 404 to 20 points. I don't think it's going to matter that much, but the longsword has a slightly faster recovery from their attacks if I need to roll. I probably will need to roll. Speedrun strats. I don't know her attack at 50% health. I've never seen a number-based attack. I probably will see it this time due to the fact that I've had the bad run on every boss. Summons more. Oh yeah, summons more. Summons more of the health, the curse things. Yeah, I know that. I just figured that was normal. She just did that on a regular thing. I will say, once I get to the castle, I'm going to take a quick break and get a minute of air, try to calm down, and then go after Chandra. Go and try to get a cool head. Wipe my palms down so I'm not sweating all over the place. Well, Pizza, if this run is successful, you can go back and watch from the beginning of this run all the way up and see my entire strategies and base your run off that if you'd like. You're more than welcome. I don't even care what that item is. There's one thing I'm gonna buy, and that is
Tell
the Divine Blessing here. And I'm gonna equip those suckers. Just in case I need them. I don't know why I'm trying to parry it this time. As close as I am to victory, my dumb ass still tries to parry. I used to be pretty good at parrying those guys, but I stopped playing for a while and then I decided to do this. That was kind of dumb. I should have done it while I was in the zone.
My journey is already complete.
Alright guys, I'm gonna take a quick break.
My name
I'll be
is
back in
Shana.
just a minute, and we're gonna go kill this
The dragon gave me
motherfucker.
this name.
And then we're gonna see those two rings
For I
pop.
was born with none. I was born of dragons, contrived by men. By ones who would cozen fate herself. They are the ones who created me. But they failed. I did not come out as intended. Fate would not be bested, and men were cursed once again. If you proceed, Nashandra will come out, knowing that you will take the throne and link the fire. She covets the first flame and the great soul. Put Nashandra to rest.
Kitty, I will give you so much love if you just hang on and let me beat the game. Alright. Screw it, I'm just gonna use another. I'm gonna be at full capacity. Ring of Blades. Do I want to trade this out for Chloranthy Ring? No. I might need it. Kitty, just give me like 10 minutes. Truman, just give me time. Just give me time. I'm just gonna eat 3 of them. You know, I'm gonna watch this one.
Brave undead.
Bring it.
You have proven yourself to me. Be one with the dark.
Oh, let's do this. Actually. This is not starting off the way I wanted. Not going well. Alright. Come on. Oh, yeah. Oh. Oh, yeah. Oh. Oh. I'm just gonna drink a divine blessing just for the hell of it. Oh, yeah. You know what? Eat a mushroom. You ready? Are you ready? Ah. Ah. Time to sit back and watch the credits. Ah. This is the most satisfying way to beat the game.
Who link the fire? You who bear the curse. Once the fire is linked, souls will flourish anew. And
I kind of wish there was a special ending if you did it with no death, no bonfire.
It is your choice to embrace or renounce this.
I don't know if I'm going to do it New Game Plus. Well, you know what? I might. I might do a New Game Plus, no death, no bonfire. I had to manage.
Great Sovereign, take your throne.
If I did, I might farm to prepare. No, fuck that. That's not fun. Farming isn't fun.
What lies ahead, only you can see.
Well, Pizza, if you haven't seen the entire run of this, you're more than welcome to go back and look through. I'm going to go back through and get some highlights of the horrible, horrible times I died. And there was one specific moment I got to highlight. It was the first time I ran through No Man's Wharf, and where the, I think they're Dark Stalkers or Night Stalkers or whatever, or Shadow Stalkers, the big arm dudes. I ran through their room to get to Gavlan, and I didn't think they could break down that wall. And they could. They could break down the wall to Gavlan. I did not know that until tonight. Or yesterday. Or was it today? I don't know. It all kind of runs together for me. Oh. Ah. I'm glad you guys were here for that. Yeah, it is your turn to stream a No Death, No Bonfire run. I will watch you do that. I will watch you do a No Death, No Bonfire run. I get them at the end of the credits. I will have them when I get to the end of the credits. They'll pop up on a accept screen for each of them. And I will take a screenshot of them for posterity's sake. Kitty, you earned your lovin'. Oh, come here. You were so good not bothering me during the Chandra fight. Say hello to Truman. I don't know if you guys met Truman. Truman, look at the camera. He doesn't care. Oh, yeah. Are you going to be doing it on New Game Plus or something, Pizza-tastic? This is the unofficial mascot of my show. Well, I say show. Just my personal stream. I am nowhere near a show quality. Seriously, I've got everything the internet wants. Really hard games to beat, and cats. That's all the internet wants. Oh, I'm gonna keep on streaming. There's some other games I want to play that might not be as popular. I picked up To the Moon, which, from the little bit I've read about it, is a really touching story. And I've played partly through Brothers: A Tale of Two Sons, and that's another one I want to stream because I find it very interesting. I've killed the Dark Lurker many a time with physical only, and it is a pain in the butt. And I will be doing it once I get done with the credits here eventually. I don't know if I'm going to stream. Well, I might stream all of it. This might be my streaming character. I might stream just with this character in my spare time. Oh. And Destin, I forgot to tell you, on Friday evenings, a friend of mine comes over who's never played Dark Souls before, and he is playing through Dark Souls 1 right now. Currently, he is in the parish. He's in the Undead Parish. And he's getting his ass handed to him, which is quite entertaining. I maintain he gets no spoilers whatsoever. And he's figuring out everything on his own. Well, I take that back. I've explained game mechanics to him. That is something I don't consider spoilers. Because knowing how things work is one thing. But where to go, what to do, how to kill things, he doesn't get any of that. And it's quite a bit of fun. Stream the Dark Lurker fight? Sure. I'll stream the Dark Lurker fight. I might not tonight. I might tomorrow. I'm off tomorrow as well. I might do it then. I don't know. I've got to do a lot of cleaning too. So, we'll see. No, I haven't told him the story of the legend. Once he gets further into the game, where he's seen the things of the legend, I'll show him the... Oh no, I am streaming his game. You can check out the videos on demand. I didn't start doing the recording part until a couple weeks in. So I didn't know I had to check effect on Twitch to auto archive the stream. And it's... You can go check the videos on demand. It's the first few on my stream so far. And it's quite entertaining. He gets his ass handed to him many a time. Alright guys, this is it. It's coming up. It's coming up. Oh, look at that beautiful thing. Screenshot. Screenshot. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh. Oh. Looky there. Both hands invisible. Is what have I got equipped? That's what you get. Yeah, no kidding. Though they're only good in PvP. Now I've got to go through the entire game and light all the bonfires. Gotta go back and light all the bonfires. Almost 2 million soul memory, too. Well, since I'm not going to be doing anything... Oh, do I want to get a Bow of Want? Nah, I don't need it. No, I'll get the Bow of Want. I could use that. I'll level up Faith eventually. This character is going to be getting high enough anyway.
You've been long. Well. Visit me.
I'll be a...
This.
What?
You know what I want to do now? I am going to go kill...
I'll be around.
I'm gonna go kill me. I'm gonna go kill myself. Not kill myself, but I'm gonna go kill a smelter demon and then go get me the Ring of Blades +1. Oh, it feels so good. So good. Go start by lighting the things betwixt Bonfire. Go kill Vendrick, Dark Lurker. Yes, this up until now it's offline. I'll probably next time I stream on this character it won't be offline just for it doesn't need to be anymore. I turned it off online, or I turned it to offline at about 300,000 soul memory, because that's when I started getting worried I might get invaded. I didn't care too much before that. One, because if I died, it wasn't that far to ruin, and if I got invaded, there's such a low chance at that soul memory to be invaded that it didn't really matter to me. Yes, you need to do offline. Offline is a necessity mostly. Because if you get invaded when you're in Drangleic Castle or something and die, that is a stab in the gut like no other. Yep. I agree, the spear hitboxes are pretty darn good. What does it take to level up? 21,000 now? Okay. And eventually, I'll do the DLCs as well. Oh, man. You know what's going to be a pain in the ass? Getting a sun sword now. I've done it before I did it before on my last character that I did a no death, no bonfire run. I had to do 20 co-ops in the Fume Night. And I did it. And I got good enough at killing him, you can when he does his running stab attack, you can backstep through it and then attack him. I enjoyed doing that. He deserved it. You know, this is going to be a satisfying bonfire to light. I don't think I've actually even rested at one. Here's a first for this game. Have you played Dark Souls 2 before, Dustin? It's a co-op reward if you join a certain covenant and get enough co-op successes with that covenant. it's my personal favorite weapon in the game. And I know in PvP it's kind of... a lot of people use it now. But I've always used it. One, because I like the sword. And two, even in Dark Souls, I was a sword and board character. It's a hangover from me playing D&D. Because every time I play D&D, I play the Paladin or the Warrior or something like that. I enjoy it. I'm just that kind of... That's the kind of characters I play. Insufficient attunement slots. No kidding. Alright, let's put some stuff in the box, because I've been carrying around this crap all day. Oh, pizza. If you plan to run a similar build of mine for this, I did a Ring of Blades Flynn build, just because if you have the DLC, I highly recommend going to get Flynn's Ring after the Rotten, just because that's a Ring of Blades +2 as long as you stay on low equipment load. The Partisan's alright. It's the same moveset as the Silver Knight Spear, and the Silver Knight Spear was great in Dark Souls 1. Look at all those clubs. That is another thing is, if you do a quality build like mine, focus on strength more, and you can use throwaway clubs to get through most of the game. Blacksmith's Hammer is great for Iron Keep. If you upgrade it to +4, +5, or +6, that'll take you through Iron Keep. And let's see. Then I focused on keeping a mace and my +10 and a long sword as high as I could, since I was a quality build. They're the two best weapons in my opinion for this kind of run. One, because this hits like a truck with high strength and Ring of Blades Flynn's, and this is so fast that it's totally worth it. I know a lot of other people do like the large club to pancake things, but I take it slow and I kill everything. No, the Claymore is good too. Claymore is a great weapon. I just think you can put out more DPS with a straight sword due to the attack speed, and then Ring of Blades Flynn's. Oh, that's the Seldora cap. It increases the number of souls you get while wearing it when you kill something, which is why I was wearing it through most of the game. And then every time I kill a boss, I'd switch out. I'd quick swap to this, because that would give me like an extra 20% souls or 30% souls on top of the covetous Silver Serpent Ring. So it was really maximizing my soul gain. I should have a... Yep. You get it by killing him, which everybody usually kills him at first. I wonder what his inventory is.
You need...
Oh, he still got it. Awesome. He's got everything there. I can buy all the armor.
Are you sure?
I will be doing eventually a Covenant of Champions run on New Game on another character once the patch hits. Because with the patch coming up on February 5th, if you're in Covenant of Champions, all the regular enemies, You know how they despawn from every time? If you kill them like 8 or 15, somewhere between 8 and 15 times, they'll stop spawning. Stop spawning, so it prevents farming. Well, if you're in Covenant of Champions after the patch hits, they never stop spawning. And it'll be like old Dark Souls. And that's going to be an entertaining run. Let's go kill a Smelter Demon. Actually, I know what I need to do. I'm going to go get a red burr, orange burr. Oh, it's going to be great. It is going to be fantastic.
Oh,
I'll actually be able to get the
illegal.
Chaos
The
Rapier
only-
on a new game. Or without having
I'm
to...
always here.
I should suicide? Why would I want to kill this character? So far, they have never died. If I go up to that thing... Actually, I can do it right now. I'm going to do that right now because I'm still offline. Yeah, I got so good at the Fume Knight, I could kill him... I could kill him within 3 minutes. Because I would play... Ode to Oi. I forget the band, the artist that did it. But I would play that just to get in the groove, and it timed perfectly with killing him. Even with 2 phantoms. Zero deaths worldwide. Actually, we're going to do this. I'm going to get another screenshot. Let's go kill that smelter. Dude. You know what's really weird, Pizza? I think I'm going to go back and count the number of times I died. When I first started this run, I said my lucky number was 7, and I think this is the 7th character I made. If I was that prophetic, I am going to be amazed. And none of those deaths were intentional. I did not intend to get to 7. I really, really did not want to have to play it that long. As much as I love this game, I did not want to have to continually restart 7 times. I'm gonna go kill the Smelter Demon, and then kill the Pursuer to get Ring Blade. My Ring Blade's +1. Oh! I keep forgetting to light bonfires, because I'm too used to... I think this is my 7th run. I think it is. I'll have to go back and count the number of deaths and runs I started. Because I didn't keep track. I didn't keep track of it, and I continually deleted the characters just to save space, because I've got other characters on this profile. This is actually my 2nd account. My family shared it, so I could have 2 accounts and more characters. It's fun to say, but I'm kind of don't want to admit it. I think I've put about 1,000 hours into this game. I kind of wish I would have streamed. I recently picked up the Stanley Parable, and I wish I would have streamed the first playthrough of that, because that game was quite entertaining. Like, I love how the different scenarios played out, depending on your choices. If you haven't played the Stanley Parable, do it. You will love it. Oh, I could go kill the chariot boss too. I'll come back for him. I don't know where anything is now that I've gotten rid of all that junk. Nice. You know, it seems so much easier now. I am just beside myself. Hey, Creighton. I haven't met you before on this character.
He's a pate, and don't you believe I'll find a con.
Man, that is... I should have had that for Nishandra. Ooh, I need to go join the Covenant Island. I will pick that up now. See if I can get this one. This one is a pain in the ass. Ah, he went down. Awesome. Oh, I gotta go back to the area and get all of the twinkly crystal lizards there. I just ran past all the dragons. So I wouldn't risk dying when I was going there. I'll have to go kill them. See what the Scholar of the First Sin. I really hope they give the PC players a discount. I know, I guess it'd be kind of unfair, sort of, to console players, but I understand if it's jumping generation-wise on consoles, but I was capable of running DirectX 11, like, when I bought this computer, so... I don't know. That and they could, like they've added DirectX 11 support into PC games for no charge whatsoever. If it was a discounted price, I would definitely buy it. Because I bought this game and then all the DLCs. Actually, I bought one DLC twice. But let's not talk about that. I want the... I'm just skipping bonfires because I'm so used to not lighting them. Yeah, save your money until that comes out. Personally, I'm a little miffed about it. Like, I really enjoy the game, but it kind of feels like they waited because I think they could have done it on here with DirectX 11. I don't know why they waited. Do you have a capture card for your console? That's the best way to take those guys out if you didn't see it before. Leap attack, and then you can hit them at least once, and it'll stun them. Okay. If you happen to decide to buy one before you stream it, I would definitely watch it. That... No Death, No Bonfire on New Game, and blind playthroughs are my favorite things to watch. I'm a glorious golden sun, bro. If I only had miracles to cast. I'm gonna have to do DLC bosses for this. Ooh, I want to go down here because there's a shard. Yeah, praise that sun. There is a thing I want down here. That's the splash shard. Like 90, I'd say 80% of the game, No Death, No Bonfire run is planning. And knowing what to fight and what to just run past. Like, these guys, always run past them. No point in fighting them. Everything else in Earthen Peak, you best believe that you fight it. Because there's too little space to run, and not enough space to get around things. You know what? I'm gonna put that on, because I can actually keep drops now. I didn't think I was going to make it tonight as far as beating the game. I thought I was going to die and just have a terrible, terrible night. Everybody's favorite mask. Look at that view. And I've got perfect 2 arrows. You get poisoned. And you get poisoned. Where are you having the most trouble? Actually, I'm hoping I get the Desert Sorcerer's Hood, because it just goes well with the Alva armor. Alright, have a good night, Destin. Actually, why am I not using wooden arrows? They're cheap. Magic stone. Oh well, I'm not going to worry about those now. I'll come back and farm them later. Really? You're going to drink right in front of me. I always wanted to practice parrying those guys. I might do it on this. Dude, the thing about Rune Sentinels, if you haven't seen me fight them, I think you have. Just get that Drangleic shield. When you kill the Pursuer and the whatchamacallit. Actually, no, if you kill or cheese the Dragon Rider, whichever one you want to do, get 16 strength. That'll let you wield the Drangleic shield and just take your time, block, back off, let Pilgrim St. Clair or Pilgrim Belclair, whatever it was, let them just do all the work. Normally I don't summon for bosses sometimes. I can't not summon Jester Thomas. He's just too badass not to summon. Watching him work is like watching art in motion. But just let Pilgrim and St. Belclair or whatever do all the work, because the Soul Spear that she casts just wipes the floor with it. Just try to keep their attention and let her do all the damage. Where she is in the game and how powerful she is the same as Witch Beatrice for it's the same feeling to me as Witch Beatrice for the Moonlight Butterfly fight. She just destroys them. Oh, fair enough. I just suggest it because on a no bonfire, no death run, I just don't take any chances whatsoever. Wow, that was one shot. Do you skip them?
What?
I mean, if you skip them, you don't have to fight them at all. You might as well not do it. Or are you just talking in general? I'm thinking no death, no bonfire run strat. Let's see. You know what? It's time to buy these.
Cheers.
Ow. That's true. I went to the wharf. I went through the wharf this run just because it provided extra souls, and I needed Gavlan. I have to have Gavlan if I'm going to survive a run through the Dragon Shrine. So well, I want to cheese the shit out of the Dragon Shrine. It deserves to be cheesed. I don't have any fire resist rings, so get my soul's ring on. Chloranthy. Get my burr. Get my one burr. And I think magic will do good against him. Splash in the water. Gonna summon Lucatiel just because I want her gloves later. And might as well complete the quest line since I summoned her for at least one other boss. On this character, I just don't care about doing bosses alone right now. Technically, I still haven't died yet, so yeah. Oh, I should have burned those black bone dusts I've got. Actually, you know, I might as well put this on. No, I only get a few hundred souls for that guy. Take a drink. Oh, man. I missed having Estus Flask. Might as well go through the belfry while I'm at it. Get the Black Knight Greatsword, I suppose. I mean, I'm offline anyway. Might as well go kill the bosses I need to. You know, I'm getting better at parrying that particular attack. Up. Why does it keep spinning me around when I try to parry? There we go. And final. Goodbye. Right on. I never killed Grandal. I want to use him for the... I always like getting the Xanthus gear. And Climax. Climax is totally worth it later on. Man. Feels weird resting at bonfires. Come on, parry it. Alright, whatever. I find myself in quite a pickle. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go back to the Let Me Burn those Sublime Bone Dust up again. I wanna get a higher power Estus Flask now. No, not Virginia. I wanna burn. There we go. One. If you want to practice for No Death, No Bonfire Pizza, I don't know if you've tried it, but play through the entire game with no Estus Flask. Just never use it. Unless you plan to play online, use the white sign, small white sign soapstone. There's no... It's so... It's an emergency tactic. I use it for... I only have it on my hotkey for a couple of bosses. And that's... I didn't even have it on for Velstadt, and I should have, because I could have used it. I only keep it on for the Throne Watcher duo and the Chandra. Because I just just in case I need it, I can chug like crazy. Look at all those bonfires I haven't done. Oh, I forgot the first bonfire in the on the bridge. Nope. I could parry that one. There we go. Let me equip a bow. Might as well go through here. I wonder if I'll get something special from the witch thing up here. I'll do it offline, but I'll farm Bellkeeper. The Mad Warrior set on here, but I'm not going to do that on stream. That's just boring. I prefer not to farm while I'm streaming. I hate these phantoms. That is some straight up fucking roller things like stuff. Ooh. Or was great shield. I gotta go farm guys, Imperial guys for maybe Reeves' great shield if I get lucky. I have that on another character. It's an interesting move set with those two great shields power stance. I'm not good with great weapons, ultra great weapons either. Like, I'm terrible with them. I just rarely practice. I should probably practice more with them if I want to get better, but I'm always happy with a straight sword. And or base. I will say I did find great swords, class weapons, the regular great swords. And I do enjoy those kind of. The moveset on the Black Knight great sword is pretty good. I love that moveset. I kind of wish the Claymore had that moveset. Same here. I like straight swords. Saying I get a Alana Great Bow or Alana Great Bow in one of the DLCs. hats off to him. Oh, also, pizza, here's a good tactic. If you didn't know. For this hallway particularly, I do this to this guy. Get his attention, and bring him back. Yeah, he might hit me once, but that's satisfying. Oh, yeah. Hey, I need 5 more for that. 5 more for... No, I need 3, 5, that's 8. 8 times 6 is 6 times 8 is 48. So 8 more chunks to get maxed out on the shield. Thought I was gonna get that chest. Let's get the bonfire on the DLC 1 just so I can teleport to it. Then I'm gonna go back and see if I can get. Well, no, I'll farm for that later. I'll get the desert sorcerers for later. Oh, I want to. I know what I need to do. So I get some purity at 25. I need to bump that up. I need to get that to 40 ASAP. So I can start co-oping with Fiend Knight. +1. What is my damage now? 398. Nice. Pyromancy I can't use yet. Because I just need to get some sleep here soon. Definitely earned my credits. take the rest of the night off.
Visit me again.
Oh. Back to Dragon Castle. This spider up here. Yeah.
I'll be around.
What? Visit me again, whenever you please.
Cat, you are the least.
You again?
Like, hey, just what's going on over here? Hey, can I hang out?
I'll be around.
Alright, that's where I think I'm going to end it for the night. Thank you for hanging out, Pizza, if you're still here. And thank you to... let me scroll up. Oh, hang on. Thanks to Destin if you happen to watch the rest of the VOD. I will see you all probably... I may do it tomorrow. I may do some of the DLCs tomorrow, see if I can do the entirety of the DLCs with no deaths. That will be interesting. You have a good night.